and we are back in Creeper World. Today I'm gonna start up upon a map series actually, made by Tricky. And it's called A Different Story. Now the first map is, and the second map is only pylons and terps. So there's not a lot I can actually do to advance things quickly. You know, there's no weapons, it's pretty much set in stone. Oh, I forgot the Ada log. For anyone who's interested in the story, you can pause the video and read this. Load up the map. In short, you're a mining company that's that have gotten themselves into trouble, and we are trying to get out of here by surviving for 15 minutes, and then the teleportation device will be ready. Now, I did make a first attempt at this map where I only used this wall right here. That's the only thing I built. It held it out for 14 minutes, so I'm pretty sure that a second wall is gonna be all I really need. Again, this is only terps, so I'm gonna be... I don't even know why I'm pausing actually. We're just gonna be doing this rather quickly. We just need to build a few terps and wait for them to build up the wall, and we of course need to make sure we are building the wall that's further away as well. We don't want to have any gaps. And while this is building, I was thinking I was going to tell you about how I got into Creeper World actually. It was the Creeper World 4 demo. It was my first experience with Creeper World. I didn't play any of the others. But as I was waiting for Creeper World to release, I did get Creeper World 3 and played that quite a lot. And actually, the first scripted map, like really probably scripted map I played, funnily enough, was also made by Tricky. I don't quite remember the name. I do believe maybe something about rainbow colors. You had this enemy you had to nullify, and when you killed him, another enemy will spawn and some emitters around. And it went on, was it 3 in total or 4 you had to kill like this? So every time you killed something, right? Every time you nullified the enemy of the map, more stuff would spawn. I enjoyed that a lot. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. As I said, it was the first real scripted map I actually played, so I remember that quite fondly. That was a very good experience actually. Well, it does look like this wall has been built. I can tell you what killed me off when I did only the inner wall here is the waves. You can see the waves. Well, not the waves, the creep. Waves creep. You get the idea. You can kind of see the blue liquid is trying to crawl up. And that was what killed me off at the 14-minute mark the first time I tried this map. It got inside of here. But this time, I am confident that we are going to succeed this. All we have to do is wait. And I'm actually going to see if I can do both this map and the second part of the story in one go. This isn't too much. Micromanaging and that kind of stuff. I mean, you're just really waiting. He did mention you needed some strategy to do this. I'm really wondering if this is what he was talking about, or he envisioned a different way of doing this map. I can't quite tell. I mean, I was also thinking about doing a much smaller wall. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get away with something like this, right? The idea is the only thing you really need is like a second wall to take the wave that would be sneaking over. Maybe actually around here. You see, there we go. It's getting inside. But due to the second wall around the whole objective, it's just not gonna pull up. You can see it's only the wave that's getting in, and we only need to hold out for 15 minutes. I mean, at this point we don't even need the lab. We can just put him down there if you want to. Doesn't even matter. This is the 14-minute mark, and we still have plenty of wall left. I do believe this is gonna work. Let's hope for it. Oh, it is getting dangerously close. Oh, nope, it worked. Well, that was the first map. Let's jump straight into the next one. Again, the first 2 maps, as I said, they only contain terps and pylons. So there's not a lot of different stuff to really do. There's no weapons to think about. I have to say, I loaded the save, and in the beginning of this map you actually do have 4 motors. Each motor will be placed, I'm just gonna place this turb right here, like they'll be placed around here, the motors, right? And you have 4 of them, and you have 4 urns. But I've gotta do something a bit different. I don't really care too much about the motors. The only objective we need to do in this map is collect. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore the creep completely. I don't care about it. It's just there in my mind. And just get all of this built. And then, once all of this built, we have done this map. I do believe this is... I mean, I'm doing this pretty fast, right? I hope you get the idea of this map, because I am just loading my saves and going through them quite quickly. I did have to sit down and actually do some thinking how to do this. It wasn't just cut and dry. I did have to, you know, reuse the urns instead of having the motors. That saved me quite a lot of pylons. Normally you won't be capable of connecting up here with a normal pylon. It means you will have like extra pylons. So again, I did have to do some thinking, and as I said, the first map I did fail my first attempt. I was hoping it was as easy as building one wall, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. Well, this is actually it. This is the first 2 stories of a different story. I forgot the Ada log as well. If you're interested in the story, you can pause the video and read this. And I'm gonna be doing, I think, all of them. I think he might still actually be making them. But that is for another day, another video. I will see you all next time.